Real Housewives icon's kid gets signed to major Hollywood agency. For years, fans have followed the glamorous and often chaotic lives of their favorite Real Housewives stars. But now, attention is turning to their children, who are stepping into the spotlight with careers of their own. One star that has been turning heads is Gia Giudice, the eldest daughter of Real Housewives of New Jersey icon Teresa Giudice. Fans have watched her grow up on screen, and now in her 20s, she's stepping into the spotlight on her own Bravo series, Next Gen NYC, along with other kids of Real Housewives stars. With excitement building for its second season, she's just revealed a major career update. On December 1st, Gia shared a major career milestone. The reality star is now officially signed to one of Hollywood's top talent agencies, Creative Artists Agency, CAA. This move marks a big step for Gia as she establishes herself beyond being a reality TV star. Sharing the news on Instagram, CAA shared a photo of Gia, their new client, who will certainly be one to watch as she takes her career to the next level. Reality TV star, creator, and podcast host Gia Giudice has signed with CAA. The caption began. Gia addressed the latest move thereafter, with the star stating, "Signing with CAA is a dream come true and the beginning of a brand new chapter in my life. I've spent years growing up on camera, but this moment is about taking ownership of my story and building something of my own as a host, creator, and entrepreneur." According to All About the Real Housewives, Gia is now signed to the same agency that is behind some of the biggest A-listers in Hollywood, including Beyoncé, Zendaya, and Selena Gomez, to name a few. Giudice's career has skyrocketed. Gia is stepping out of her iconic mother's shadow to carve a career of her own. After appearing on Real Housewives of New Jersey for years, she continued to make her mark on reality TV, starring alongside other children of Real Housewives icons on Bravo's hit series, Next Gen NYC. The series first premiered in June, following a group of Gen Z friends as they navigate careers, relationships, and friendships in New York City. With the series receiving rave reviews, Bravo announced that it would return for a second season. Most recently, Gia survived selection on Special Forces, World's Toughest Test Season 4, proving that she has determination and star power to forge her own path. Gia, along with Olympian Shawn Johnson, made it to the very end of the series, overcoming grueling mental and physical challenges that tested their limits. When Gia is not on television, she's behind the mic hosting her own podcast, Casual Chaos with Gia Giudice. She's talking love, life, because let's be real, there's been a journey, wellness, and the truth behind the headlines. Her podcast description reads, she recently moved out of her parents' home. Gia also took a major step towards independence, officially moving out of her parents' Montville, New Jersey home and into her own apartment in Jersey City in November. Speaking to Today in June, Gia shared that she was making the move to be closer to Manhattan, which is where Next Gen NYC typically films and where she has found the best career opportunities. It's just my career kind of started picking up and my brand started growing, and I am in the city at least 4 times a week, so it's a lot of back and forth from Jersey, she shared. Gia has since taken her fans along for the ride as she unpacked and moved into her new place. She even gave a tour of her new apartment, which offers an incredible view of the city skyline. In fact, in an Instagram post about her move, Gia revealed that her experience on Special Forces helped prepare her to take this step forward and embrace living on her own. I think I really knew that I was ready to move, honestly, after Special Forces. Doing that show just showed me that I am totally okay on my own. And I think I always knew that I just needed that push for me to realize that I'm ready and it's okay to leave my family, she said. Reality TV royalty is officially stepping into the Hollywood big leagues. Gia Giudice, the eldest daughter of Real Housewives of New Jersey icon Teresa Giudice, has signed with powerhouse talent agency CAA, Creative Artists Agency, one of the most prestigious firms in the entertainment industry. Entertainment Now +2 All About TRH.com +2. Gia announced the career milestone on Instagram, where CAA also welcomed her as a new client. The agency described her as a reality TV star, creator, and podcast host, signaling that their plans for her go far beyond just being Teresa's daughter. Entertainment now for Gia, who has grown up in front of Bravo camera since childhood. The deal marks a major turning point as she works to build a brand on her own terms. She called the signing a dream come true and framed it as the start of a new chapter where she takes ownership of her story and evolves as a host, content creator, and entrepreneur. Entertainment now. CAA's interest in Gia is no small thing. The agency's roster includes some of the biggest names in the business, from Jennifer Aniston and Tom Hanks to Beyoncé and Zendaya, underscoring how significant this move is for her future in entertainment.